Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's Ultimate Team live stream. Hopefully you do enjoy this one. If you do, help us out, hit the thumbs up button down below. We're going to aim for 200 likes as we always do. And if you're brand new to the channel and want to see daily streams and videos, then that would be awesome. If you could hit that little sub button. Yesterday, if you missed it, then we got to 50k subs, which is absolutely mental. But we keep going, we keep trucking on and seeing how far we can push everything. Today, we're going to do some more FUT Champs, of course. It is Sunday, which means we've still got a few games to play. And did I play any off stream? I can't even remember. Looks like I did. Maybe? 15. Did I lose any more though? 15 and 4, so not 13 and 4. Let's update that. FUT Champs. Oops. 15W. 4L. There we go. So, that's what we're currently on. Awesome. Awesome times. Let's see, though, what everybody is saying. How you all doing, first things first? How's your weekend been? Hopefully you've had a good one. And hopefully this is going to make it that little bit better. Thank you if you hit the thumbs up. Thank you if you sub or do anything like that today. I appreciate all of the support recently. It's been pretty crazy. But welcome, welcome, welcome every single one of you saying hello. I did see the City-Chelsea game, yeah. Destruction is probably the word I'd use. Absolutely mad. I mean, 4-0 in, what was it, 26 minutes? Something like that? Hey, Zeus Navas. You watched an advert for me. What a legend. What a legend. Your team, Benfica, just broke a record 10-0 for the championship today. Wow. That's pretty ridiculous. I mean, then again, though, it looked like Man City were going to do that today as well. Tuesday, thank you very much. Aguero is the best striker in the world. No argument needed. Controversial. Maybe. Second inform Aguero this week. Nope, because you can't have back-to-back informs. Why would they let Vardy take the pen as soon as he's on? Don't get that. Because he's our striker and our penalty taker. That's why. Played so well, but why bench Vardy? Could have had a hat-trick. So could Harvey Barnes. Vardy's missed loads of chances this season as well. It's just one of those where, as I said, I think when I tweeted out, we could have scored 4 today with the chances that we had, but we didn't. Sadly, we didn't. So, there you go. We didn't play bad. We actually played some really nice football, and I bet that the analysis is going to be more on Spurs rather than, like, for example, our goal was a great team goal. Really, really nice. There's some Tielemans today. I thought he was our best player. I thought he absolutely bossed it today. And I really hope that he is starting every game for the rest of the season. And I really hope that if he continues to play like that, that we somehow manage to sign him afterwards. Umar, yesterday, predicted the score for the Spurs game last night. Yep, said 3-1. No surprise. 50k, does Pikachu get a new hat now? No. But I will figure out what I'm going to do to sort of celebrate it, whether it's a super long stream or anything like that, soon enough. Natalie, cheers. David, good luck with it. Peter, thank you very much. Do you think Jose could be back at Chelsea? Absolutely not. Who do you think will win the league? I've always said Man City. Always said Man City. Barnes didn't play that bad. No, Barnes played well, but he just couldn't finish. He was getting in the right positions, taking up those positions, being involved in play, doing nice little 1-2s and everything, but he just couldn't hit the back of the net. Everything else that he did in the game was pretty sick, but there you go. You say Puel out, what, based on today, where we basically dominated against a top team and unfortunately lost due to poor finishing. Interesting. ePrem doesn't happen until the March. Where'd you rank of Aguero in terms of best BPL strikers? I don't know. Him, Henry, and Shearer as the top 3. But I've always... Aguero was one of... I think Aguero was the player that I wanted to see live I think the player that it took me the longest to see live out of the ones that I did. And I got so annoyed. It genuinely took me like 5 or 6 matches where he should have been playing for me to actually see him. And, God, it was annoying. But I love Aguero. Always have done. Think he's a very, very, very good player. And for years, for me, Aguero was the best player in the league. I may even still say that. I don't really know. Oh, well. A lot of people would probably say Hazard. Some people would probably say De Bruyne, Salah, even De Gea. But Aguero has been so sick for so long. You say Spurs are not a top team. That's a stupid thing to say. You're one of those fans that is obsessed with hating on Spurs because they were our challengers when we won the league. To say they're not a top team is silly. Oh, wow. Very silly. Leicester had the officials on their side and we still won. How are you working that one out? But there you go. Did I make it to ePremier next round? Yes. Yes. Venom, they were unreal. Souness believes Aguero is a goal scorer, not a great player. That's because Souness is an idiot that says stuff just to get reactions from people. Why do you think he slags off Pogba no matter what he does? In the game against us, right? The Man U game. 1-0, right? When Ricky P played it to Pogba and then his first touch knocked it up into the air. He did a lovely little half volley pass into Rashford, who then controlled it and put it past Casper. Of course, instead of praising the top class pass to Rashford that was really, really good, no, Souness focuses on, oh, but his first touch wasn't very good. He didn't mean it. Shut up. He is YouTube comments in real life. He will always focus on the one negative thing rather than the positives, and it's so annoying. I'm bored of the guy, and I feel like loads of people are, especially when it comes to Pogba. He's just, shut up. Shut up. You've been proved wrong. And, God. You're joking. All the decisions were to you. Again, I'd love to see what neutrals would say about that. Without Spurs-tinted glasses. Sun won. There was a little bit of contact. Not enough to put him on the floor. And he flopped like a fish. Maddison. Vertonghen clearly barged into him. Other than that, I mean, and Vertonghen could have then got a second yellow for the penalty, but didn't. Other than that, I don't really know what decisions there would be to get annoyed about, realistically. Will Aguero get another team of the week? Nope. Seems at Carrow Road today. My mate's a Norwich fan, and he was pretty happy. What's on Bernardo Silva? Love the guy. He's so sick. And yeah, I agree. He's underappreciated because he doesn't score 50 goals or whatever. He really, really is the guy to for them to finally replace David Silva, basically. Oh my God. He's very good. And there's a reason why he's played so consistently this season. In terms of the minutes, compared to a lot of other players that have been benched or whatever, been rotated. Aguero's going to get a second inform. No, he's not, because you can't get back-to-back informs. Why didn't you start Vardy, though? Don't know, but we played very, very well without him. So wasn't the end of the world, to be honest with you. And then the same people that are like, why the hell didn't you start Vardy? Are the same people that are like, why did you let Vardy take the penalty? Jesus. Again, it's I saw a tweet earlier that summed it up perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. If we had played like we did today under a new manager, like Ollie's done at Man U, if we had lost today but it was under a manager like Solskjaer, we would have been praised for how we played. And we would have been called unlucky. But because it's Claude, and because he has this negative cloud hanging around him, it was based on his decisions. Not the fact that we created clear-cut chances, had a penalty at 1-0 down, and just didn't take them. No, it was his decisions that cost us the game, yeah? Again, it's like Souness, I'm bored of it. A lot of our fans honestly seem like they would rather us lose to get rid of the manager, even though we're putting in performances like that. Mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. But again, people will always focus nowadays on that one negative thing rather than like the 20 positive things. You say, not really starting Barnes over Vardy is stupid. Again, in your opinion, maybe. Vardy hasn't been that good this season. He's missed a lot of chances for us. His conversion rate, or whatever, big chances missed this season is way more than it has been in previous years. He's not been as good. And he doesn't fit the system as well as Harvey. And you say starting Harvey over Jamie, he wasn't up front. Gray was up front, who has been crap pretty much all season. So that, sure, I can agree with you on that one. Yeah, I would have had, that pretty much would have been my starting 11, other than Vardy for Gray, I think. Maybe Hamza instead of Wilf, but I thought he was decent as well today. But other than that, yeah, it was good. It was just, again, poor finishing. That's the only reason we didn't win today. It was poor finishing. Or at least get a point. Sadly. Do I think the foul on Son was a pen? No. No, I don't. But it's sort of hard to say as well. Because of the way that he threw himself to the floor after what is potentially minimal contact. It's hard to tell. If you don't flop yourself and throw your arms out or whatever, maybe it'd be clear to see, oh yeah, he fouled him there. But genuinely, I don't know. Based on what we've been able to see, because of the way that he reacted. That's a goal. Oh my god. Do I support Leicester? Yep. Leicester played well enough to make points against Spurs, just couldn't finish. Simple as that. Corey, yeah, exactly. Exactly. How did Vertonghen not get sent off? Because you don't always get a yellow card for a foul. And even if it's a penalty, you don't necessarily get yellow carded. So even though he'd already been booked and he gave away a pen, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're getting sent off for a second yellow. Quite often you would, but in this instance, like, it wasn't as if he meant it or whatever. It was just a good touch to get the body in front of the ball, right? And then it was coming together and he wiped him out. It wasn't an intentional foul. If it was, and he pretty much just booted him, then yeah, he would have got a second yellow, he would have been off. But I would probably agree with the ref on that one, that I don't think that was a yellow card foul. So, I think that was right, to be honest with you. Ooh. I mean, even his first one is one of those... Oh, his first one. He only got booked once. His yellow card was one of those ones that must be so frustrating as a player. Because you have to go for that ball and the slide tackle or whatever to try and get that loose ball. If you are literally a fraction of a second late, though, it's a yellow card. And it's just like, oh, come on. I was so close. It must be pretty annoying. Oh, my God.
Towards the front post where Griezmann is.
Even brought him out. Right. Thoughts on Peter Schmeichel's interview where he says manager has to go for his son Casper to play well. He is entitled to have his opinion. What it does seem, though, is that he was saying it as if things are potentially in place for things to maybe change in the summer or whatever. And he's like, when they sort all their stuff out, right? So moving Claude on and getting someone else in or whatever. And it seems like he's probably been fed information from Casper, maybe even other people as well. So, yeah. Again, everyone's entitled to their opinion. If you say, who was the best manager in the world? Sure. People will call you deluded and wrong, but it's your opinion. Same with the people that say he's the worst. Football is a game of opinions. Oh. That's one of the reasons why it's so good. Because there's so much discussion. Around the game. Okay. Go with that. I think United are good. They're doing well now. Third week in a row, you've managed to watch every day you've streamed. Love the videos. Amazing. One day you'll be big. Just remember me. Don't worry, Jacob. We will. But thank you for the continued support, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone that's hit the thumbs up as well today. 89 likes so far. Aiming for that 200 as per usual. If you're brand new to the channel, say hello. Put something in the chat for the first time. And if you enjoy my style of streaming, playing FIFA and interacting with the chat, that's about it, really. Then why not sub? God knows what our next target is. Whether we... Oh my God. 50.1k, I guess. Next target. We just aim higher and higher. Why not? How's Goretzka keeping up with Ronaldo like that? And then that's his ball. Riyad should have came Arsenal. Riyad genuinely seems like he was bought purely so that no one else could buy him. He's being wasted. What the hell? I felt like I was in control of this at half time, but second half things are very different. Okay, that's just stupid. That is just absolutely stupid. How can you let him wrap his leg around you to score? That's dumb. Like, what are you doing? Great. What a wonderful, wonderful way to start out this stream of our last however many games. We've even got 11. If we lose to that, it's just a joke.
Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's got support here.
Oh my God, he didn't do the drag back.
Griezmann. That's good defending. He really had to deal with that.
No, Pogba, why would you not go? You
can't help the fans. They're trying to do their bit to push the team on for an equaliser here.
And we're moving into the last
That was a terrible pass. I mean, really easy as well. Really, really, really easy pass, and he blows it. What are you doing, Thibaut? Come on.
full stop. It might come to nothing in the end.
Get off.
Definitely would have been game over.
Intercepted well.
Great. GG. What a wonderful game.
Joao Cancelo. 2 more minutes to be played then, added
Go to
time.
the ball. I have to throw it backwards.
Well, here they come again. It might be their last chance here to get something from the game. Superb individual skill.
See you later.
Got in the way.
Touch was terrible.
Pogba. Routine for the keeper. Assistant looking very confident.
Oh, he was offside anyway. Okay. Pass went to the wrong guy, but he was offside. Never mind. So, 15 and 5. Great.
Well, there we are. Final whistle in this game in the FUT Champions weekend. We'll see you next time.
It's outrageous, but never
Wonder what the,
mind.
bottom line is for this team today.
Man. It's just not fun playing games like that. So first that gets deflected, of course it does. First time pass is perfectly fine. First time cross, perfectly fine. But then Varane. How? How do you let him do this? I mean, the ball doesn't actually touch his foot. We've just conceded to air. But oh well. Never mind. Let's move on, shall we? Next game. Alright. Do I think Sarri should go? No. You think Leicester shouldn't have sacked Ranieri? Then you never watched us play in that second season. Oops. Oh God, where did we get in the chat? Where the hell did I get to in the chat? Oh God. Unlucky with the missed penalty, not taking chances. I don't know if we were unlucky. We just didn't take chances. That's not bad luck. That's just not being good enough. Sadly. Unfortunately. But, oh well. You think some Leicester fans are stuck in the title winning season? Yep. Yep. I would agree. Also Newcastle United and Rafa. Not that great. FIFA Focus, thank you very much. How long will I be streaming for? Probably play the rest of my games. In your opinion, Vardy shouldn't shoot penalty because he wasn't warmed up. Well, you warm up before you come on as a sub, and you're a professional footballer that's a striker in the Premier League. If you can't score a penalty. Guendouzi is good. Best player, scores, Kante. Hope Barkley gets an inform. That assist to Aguero was brilliant, yeah. Maguire's a cheat. Son didn't dive. How would that make Maguire a cheat? That would mean that the ref would make a poor decision. But that's fine. That is fine. Do you think Leicester are the best team outside the top 6? Not this season. We may have the best squad. Don't know. But, meh. Jacob, no he can't. Tielemans was, yeah, he was very good. I thought he was our best player. Would you want Mourinho? Absolutely not. Adam, yeah, I don't understand why Mendy was going to be starting ahead of Wilf. That was stupid. Any words about Hazard most likely going? Don't care until he does go, or doesn't go. If he does, then sure. Then I'll give an opinion on whether I think he's made the right decision wherever he went or whatever. But as it stands, he's a Chelsea player. Nothing's been said, so yeah. Can you ask why people aren't allowed opinions? Nowadays, you're not. I don't know. If you don't say what the mass mob thinks, then you get absolutely slated, which is pretty crazy. Does player refresh affect players in your club? Informs and stuff, yes. Yeah. Got Cliver. How much was he? 475. What do I think of Prime Nakata? Meh. This is what separates you from other smaller YouTubers' interactions. Absolutely love how easy it is to ask questions. Again, that's what I pride myself on. So if you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? We've only lost people since we've actually started this stream. So, hey, if you want to put everybody in a good mood, join the channel today. Thank you. Right. Season after title win and Leicester not doing well. Some fans, not Ranieri's fault. Yeah, exactly. And now it's Puel's fault for every single thing. It's a very good point. It's stupid. Again, this is what I was saying before. If we had had today's performance under a new manager, everyone would have been like, "Wow, you played really well." But because it's Claude, stupid. It's stupid. It's very, very annoying. But yeah, you're right. Probably the same people that slag off Claude were the same ones that that were like, "Oh yeah, Ranieri should have a job for life." Deary me. Jordan, I have absolutely no idea. What do you prefer, this or finesse shot meta? I don't mind how the game plays right now. I just hate losing to stupid goals like the one that just cost us a game there, sadly. Right. Let's see Sancho's performance. Nope. Why didn't Vardy start? Because he was on the bench. And that was the manager's decision. Do you think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will stay as United's manager? Yes, and then get sacked within one season. Okay. Needs to accept that guy was good. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm not saying that I was the better player in that game. I don't think I said that once. I just lost to a stupid goal. That's the annoying part. I don't mind losing to someone that's better than me. That's perfectly okay. If you smash me 4-0, fair play. You're sick. But if I lose to a dumb goal, I'm going to be annoyed. Even if it is against someone that's better than me. Because they won in a way that doesn't reflect their skill level. Clive better than Mbappe? Don't know, to be honest with you. Do I think Pogba's second in form is coming? Maybe. Him or Martial? Jake, correct decisions. Thoughts on Wolves? Going to finish 7th, probably. Why don't you have a chem cell on Quarter? I do. Would you take Marco Silva at Leicester or not? No. I did not pack Clive, no. Soldier, absolutely not. Football, thank you very much. Raman, Messi. When did you get the icon? Yes, Friday. Friday. Who do you think best suits Leicester's manager spot other than Claude? No clue. This is why it's great to ask the people that say, "Oh yeah, the manager's got to go." Who are you bringing in? And some of the answers, like Rafa. This game is terrible. How has he just scored that? It's like, yeah, okay. It's going to be so different. FUT swap Kazawa or Marcelo Kazawa? Who do you think will get informs? From today's football, Sterling. Other than that, no idea. My left mid, that would be Neymar. Do you think Trezeguet fits the game at the minute because of crossing on the new patch? Him, Cliver, Crespo, Closer, all of those kind of guys are very similar. So probably yes. Probably, with how the game works right now.
Now Cliver. Pogba. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And it's Pogba. Ronaldo the target.
No! Cliver!
Good defending.
I think I put too much power on it. Oh, wow. Dragged it back into the AI.
Now Dani Alves.
I changed formation to 4-2-3-1.
Good vision here. Felipe Anderson. Pogba. Neymar.
Oh.
Ben Yedder. Clivert. Cristiano Ronaldo. He does it all at such pace, Ronaldo. That's wonderful to watch.
What just happened?
Ben Yedder. Just moving the opposition around. Maybe. And shoots! But come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Well, then it goes. There's still danger here after this.
Pen? Thank you. So sick of the Ibra Super Sub every game. Yep, it's pretty boring.
Just going to be a
Stop playing FIFA altogether now. Don't blame you. Do I think Ollie is overrated as manager as the teams he's played against are mediocre? Again, I don't like to focus on negatives in things that you don't need to. So he's done a good job. He doesn't decide the fixtures when he joins as manager halfway through a season.
Now Dani Alves.
Right, it's not his fault that he hasn't had to play against the rest of the top 6.
And here's Clivert.
He's done the job that he's been brought in to do.
Cut it out.
But
Plenty of width.
that's
for
it, really.
The team to attack into.
So fair play so far. Maybe he'll struggle when he plays against different teams. Like Champions League will be a big test on Tuesday or Wednesday, whichever one it is.
And here's Clivert. I think
You're offside?
free kick.
Sorry, what? How did I just give a foul away by passing the ball?
And that's across the field to try and switch the play.
24th minute. See if we can come back and see what happened there.
Dani Alves.
Because that was bizarre. What?
Joao Cancelo. Neymar.
I was going to say, I didn't think Clivert was offside, but then that's obviously what I assumed he'd give him.
Here comes a challenge.
But a foul? By passing?
Likes to come into this area. They'll want to
How's that
further
even
up
work?
front though as the game develops, I'm sure. Joao Cancelo. Ben Yedder. Neymar. Given away by Neymar.
Oh, he didn't do the heel to heel. Wow, that's a very, very harsh foul. 100k incoming. We're halfway. There's a very, very, very long way to go.
So deadly in these situations.
Ezra, you could just go for Kazawa.
It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery pokery going on
Why not
here.
go?
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little
Normally
bit
that
reluctant to
bends.
see their team go for
Okay,
one or two
it's
more
never
goals,
mind.
but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now.
Marcos Alonso. Pogba. It's with De Jong. Mbappe. Short passes, keeping the ball.
Best
He's given
behavior.
it away. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. It's beautifully timed, the run from Ronaldo. Gonna try one now. Really tried to fire that past the keeper.
Okay.
Well, you miss it in those circumstances, and it looks like you've lost your man. I think you might have actually.
Mbappe. They might have played him in here. Dani Alves. Pogba. Dani Alves. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Couldn't keep it.
Good ball.
And Ronaldo
1-2.
opening them up with a through pass. Free kick. Whistle goes against Danny Alves.
Send him off. Been investing in Keppers, bought 50 of them for 1.2k. When do you think he'll go up in price for SBCs? When they're a team of the week SBCs. Aguero best striker in the Prem. Yeah. Scorch again. Kante. It's the third time. Should Sarri get sacked? Nope. Kai. Yep. Don't understand why Claude is getting stick for today. Leicester could have scored like 5. Because it's Claude. I can tell you 1,000 times. That's it. Sadly, that is it. Because it's him. It's stupid.
Aldo. Superb shimmy then.
Didn't need that extra touch.
Got past one, but not past 2. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
Way to slow down the attack.
Guided
Why
through.
have you just run so far out of position
Get
there?
back in the game.
Keep around, managed to bail us out.
Neymar. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Now this is an interesting attack. Good deep cross towards the far post.
That's a great
Still a
save.
chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Very, very good save. Who am I going for foot swaps? None of them. They're not good. This stage in the game? No.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Not good at all.
Half-time now, and 2-0 score.
Just conceded against Team of the Year Ronaldo. As you'd expect.
Your view,
Sadly.
Alan Smith on Cristiano Ronaldo's first half.
Martins, you just got to focus on it, really. Put your time and effort into that. Taurus, that's not correct. Do you need to learn skill moves to get through FUT Champs? You don't need to, but it will help. Definitely help. FIFA will be fun if FUT Champs is gone for you, but put in a DKT, you win nothing, but every week you can also earn a free 50k pack. Or 35k coins for winning every time you enter, you pay 3k. So a mini draft, basically, but with your own team. Is Pogba the best cam if you can't afford Neymar or icons? No. Pogba's centre mid or CDM. Don't use him as a cam. Messi, probably. Jacob, potentially, yeah. How do you skip a celebration? Press both bumpers.
Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Van Dijk. It's with
United
De
beat
Jong.
Spurs away.
Marcos
There you go.
Alonso. Virgil van Dijk. Here's
There
Danny
you go.
Alves.
Naby Keita is going to be the best David Silva.
Space
I don't know
out
what
of the
that means.
touchline. And here's the shot. Credit to
He
them,
doesn't
they're
seem
still
to
having
play
a go
anywhere
here.
near
Although if they
the
got
way
that
David
one in,
Silva
it
plays.
really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, 2 goals down, but they
Um,
played badly. And if that had gone in,
Some things on this game can only be described as EA, nothing else, but that was EA. Yeah. Which is pretty bad, isn't it? Like, you would just be like, game, why? Oh, it's FIFA and
There
it's
is
EA,
some
yeah.
backup for him in this position.
That explains it. Nearly. Nearly scooted past them all.
Cut that out with some sharp movement.
That's too obvious.
Pogba.
Looks
Here's
like
De Jong.
PSG might suffer. Cavani and Neymar out, right?
To keep the ball. He's aimed it in towards
That
the
could be
front
pretty
post.
huge. Mbappe
Sergio
steps up.
Ramos clears it here. I love that. The skill, getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Neymar. Stop the opposition.
How did he tackle me? He was behind me. That's something that has been in since the start of this year that I feel wasn't as big a problem until this year.
Felipe Anderson.
Like, you get past
Read the
game.
intentions of the opposition.
You get past someone and then they still
Interception.
tackle you from behind without fouling you. It's like, what?
Mahrez. Nice. Got his shot off now.
That would have been really nice.
Pogba.
Well, the keeper might argue he had that.
Would have been
cover
really
when
nice.
it hits the bar or
I've
the
tried
post.
Apex, yep.
That's not actually a part of the goal,
It's
is
good.
it?
We've had an hour goal.
The only reason I haven't played more of it is because of the current ambush mode in Blackout, which is snipers, Bowie knives and rockets only.
Here's De Jong.
And if you know me, on any kind of SPS,
It's with
FPS, snipers are my thing. So I've been playing a lot of that. But once that's gone, I'll be playing a lot more Apex.
Oh no, it was a great opportunity to get back.
I bought Cliver. Excited for the ePrem tourney? No.
In the final third, the strikers have been
No.
sharp enough today.
Right. I think it's harsh to blame Kepa for the Gundogan goal, or was it his fault? I feel like he could have probably done better on that one, but 1 out of 6 goals being a keeper's fault isn't the end of the world.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Why did he not do La Croqueta? Come on, game.
He's given it away. Neymar. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Now Cliver. Lost his man. Good effort at goal from Patrick Cliver.
How's that gone
Plenty of power,
over?
not too much direction.
What? Stop the ball, you roll it forward, then roll it back again.
Now Van Dijk.
RT fake shot, I'm pretty sure.
It goes out wide again. Some options now for the
I'll try and
pass.
recreate what you've just said, and I'm
Individual
assuming it's
inspiration
what
here.
I'm thinking.
Excellent interception.
That. It's not a bad skill, actually.
Threaded in
It was
by
very good
Cliver.
last year.
Gonna try it.
Oh,
Good
come
work by
on.
the goalkeeper.
You were unfortunately only able to get silver 1 this week as your wrist is broke. Have exams coming up next week.
So we're coming
Fair
down
enough.
with great vision here. He's in. For sure is a goal kick. What a remarkable player Cristiano Ronaldo is. He's been doing it for so long too.
Well, this player is so well known for finding
Ba-ba-dum,
pockets of space.
bum-ba-da-dum,
Once again, we've seen him do that
bum-ba-dum.
absolutely brilliantly, and also got on the score sheet.
He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
No!
Straight to the opposition. Time and space for Ronaldo out on the flanks.
Oh,
Riyad Mahrez.
you barged me.
It's with De Jong. Neymar. Ronaldo. He could cross it from here. Ronaldo puts it into the middle. And they've got the goal.
Okay. Pogba or Varane and Mbappe. Ooh. It depends who you're changing from, doesn't it? Should you buy Mbappe? Is he a good player? He is a good player. You did player of the month, Rashford. Thoughts? Overpriced. Matt, don't know. Spurs apparently looking Maddison for next season. Any truth to that? Don't know. No idea. SK La Croqueta. Definitely. Tom, ridiculous game. Tom, I have no idea what you're on about there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And in the shot went from Clivert it was. Well, he hit it well enough.
Wow. Did you know if you represent Leicester for the Prem thing, you're up against FaZe Task for Arsenal?
Pogba.
I won't get that far, so it's irrelevant.
Here's De Jong. Good vision here.
I won't get past the first round of the club
It's with De Jong.
tournament,
Mbappe.
assuming that seeding works in the way that seeding normally works.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. Kim Pembe.
So
Cristiano
Yeah.
Ronaldo.
I'll go for the experience,
Could
but
pose some danger
it
now.
will most likely just be a massive waste of time.
Private shot. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Excellent interception.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed the game.
Right, who did Clivert replacing a team? Mbappe.
Champions Weekend League fixture.
Sully, yep,
Thank you very much
unfortunately.
for your time
Happens a
today,
lot.
And we'll be back soon.
George. Cool. David, he's okay.
What a brilliant performance.
Aleph, have him to join the attack.
Referee
Peter, probably the only thing that I would have changed in the starting 11. Clivert, good. When it comes to scoring headers, he's pretty damn good. Playing the guy who commented that. Am I? I don't remember that. But okay. Went to Wembley today for your birthday. Hopefully it was good. Hopefully. Right. Okay. You say nobody is liking the stream. We've got 148 thumbs up. But hey, if you haven't already and you want to support the stream, you can hit the thumbs up button. Tyrone and Flash, thank you for subbing. If you're brand new to the channel, why not join us? Daily FIFA streams based on gameplay and chat interaction. If that sounds good, why not hit subscribe? Blocked in for it. Well, if people are spamming stuff, then they'll get blocked, so it's not a surprise, really. Not a surprise, but unsurprisingly as well, I don't remember that kind of thing. Pogba or De Bruyne in real life, or right now, Pogba. He is unreal. Absolutely smashing it. Okay. I don't know who the centre mid is, so I don't know where he's going to play.
The action continues from the FUT Champions Weekend League, and it is very important action today.
Okay.
And describing it along with me, Martin Tyler, is Alan Smith.
Yeah, it's a great chance for the home team to move up the world rankings. And,
Right.
some of the football they've been playing.
Do you think Arsenal have a chance to win the Europa League?
Today, the fans should be going home happy.
Yes.
Here's the
They're in the
lineup.
competition. Why would you not play on there?
From the referee. Nothing more
They're in the
sensible than that.
competition. So yes. Of course they have a
Sergio
chance.
Ramos.
Oh, it's Cadron.
Good forward play from them.
Wow. Are you serious?
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Griezmann. Great
Wow.
hands.
Why don't you trade, since it's a road to glory? You would make more coins that way. More coins than playing FUT Champs that makes me like 100k plus a week.
Watek. Read the play well.
I'm not sure.
Now Clivert. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ooh.
Pogba. Clivert.
Unless you mean on top of what I already do,
Now this is
in
an
which
interesting
case,
attack.
don't have the time. Slash,
Away to
also
try and
not
find an opening.
not
Pogba.
enough of a fan of the game to want to spend more time on it. Oh, that's a foul.
This is certainly going to be within their range. Now that the free
Okay.
kick has been given.
Do you have a season ticket? If so, where do you sit? East stand. Start the wave. I did not watch the Classic on Wednesday. I was busy.
That's a short one. Got to be. Well, they're defending the corner
Damn.
now. They're lining up for it.
Lewis, I'm not going to answer that for like the 5th time.
In goes the corner. Trying to divert it in. Got in the way. Griezmann. Oh, he could be in. And that will be a goal kick.
Do you think Celtic go to the final of Europa League? No. Best goalie this year, De Gea. Most surprisingly good and bad players in the Premier this season. Callum Wilson. And then bad. I don't know.
Griezmann. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Morata.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Guiding it through. Real chance. In he goes. At the feet.
Control a ball,
I
Neymar.
feel that's a chance wasted, that, but
Put them in front.
That's not a La Croqueta.
Puff out your cheeks moment.
Why not?
Phew. Got away with it.
Sake.
Clivert. Raja Nainggolan. He's got the ball now. Rijkaard. Into the attacking third. Nainggolan. Superb save. That's a great finish.
The luck is outrageous. Peter, yesterday. Are your fullbacks join the attack? No.
Oh, what a great goal.
Checkers, yeah, we bought Clivert to test him out this weekend. But yeah, we did qualify.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Whoops. Why not drop out of uni and do YouTube full time? It would give you more time to create quality content.
Neymar.
That's a terrible idea.
Patrick Clivert. Pogba. Return pass.
One, I'm not big enough to warrant doing that.
Clivert.
2, I'm now probably about 3 months away from having a master's degree. Dropping out at this point would be pretty dumb.
The other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Zola. Griezmann.
Pretty dumb.
Now with Nainggolan. Zola.
Unless, like I said, had 1 million subs or something. Sure, maybe.
Patrick Clivert.
But even then, if I only had 3 months left, I'd probably just finish
Really
that.
in the clear now. Ronaldo. Brilliant
Did that come off
defending.
my player?
Saved a second
No,
goal.
good.
he was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Juan, yeah, potentially. Do you think Navigator's starting to become one of the best midfielders in the league? No.
Put the corner in the middle. Varane! Pressure on, another corner. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
How has he saved that? Oh. Will I finish your games, please? No. Nebula Twitter's always the place. I think Sun dived. Diving is harsh for some things that happen.
He's put in the corner. Just too
Because
high with the header.
I mean, it looked like there was a little bit of contact, right? But not enough to put him on the floor and to make him flop like a fish like he did. So I don't know if he dived, but he massively over-exaggerated.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
And that's what got him booked. If he hadn't done that, maybe he would have got a penalty. It's hard to say.
The direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Here's Zola. Boateng.
Offside. Gotta be, right?
He's caught offside.
Yeah.
You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing.
Get a job. That's probably what I'm going to do. Hence why I'm getting a degree to help me get a job.
Definitely a throw in there.
It's not difficult. Egg, that sounds like a massive waste of coins. Master's degree in what? Architecture.
Neymar. And here's Kluivert. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That touch by Ronaldo is awful.
Couldn't keep it.
He didn't get the ball. It's not a foul though. Never mind.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Griezmann.
The look that this guy is getting is stupid.
Blocked that well.
Got Nedved today. Is he worth it? You're the one that's got him. You tell us. I don't have him. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I know that most Nedved cards seem to be sick, but whether he's worth it or not, you got to tell me. You got to tell me.
I mean, that's what you call a striker's challenge. He's not one of life's natural tacklers. You saw it there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Ben Yedder. Played forward. A bit of menace in this attack.
No, why did he take a touch first?
Pogba. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. That's good support play from his teammates. Ben Yedder. Neymar. It could be a chance.
What's happening?
It's a useful
Oh
position,
my
this.
God.
Free kick.
Ben, I'm not.
He's going to go for goal. Why not? Great chance to...
Again, I don't know where that would come from, but I'm not. Isn't architecture one of the longest degrees, like 7 years or something? Yeah. What uni? DMU. Would Ramos work as a defensive right back? Maybe. He might go forward a bit too much though. LOL. No. With architecture, is it possible to find a job without a master's? Yep, but you won't earn anywhere near as much. Why is it so slow? Pass the ball. God's sake.
Ben Yedder. Neymar.
What's that touch, Neymar? Again, how are you getting this jammy with everything in this match? Come on, dude. Wow. What formation do I play? 4-2-3-1. So lucky.
And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Griezmann. Boateng. Griezmann. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Surprised he didn't palm that straight to him.
And a corner.
Zahani, nice. To do what? What course?
There's a chance really of getting
Whoa.
into a scoring position then, but anything but.
Get off of me.
Rafael Varane. Neymar.
Ramos, what are you doing?
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Still not giving up.
This could bring them level. Oh, you hate
Good
to see
save.
that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a full
With
pass.
alright. I have no idea what you're on about. So watch the rugby? No. I have zero interest in rugby.
And in it goes. And the corner
Could not care less about it.
Not too difficult. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been... Griezmann slipping it through. Zola left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. And that's Zola looking for a goal. Kimpembe. Pogba. He's really strutting his stuff now.
No.
Neymar. They've got to make a substitution now.
Took the extra
This fella
touch
could
again.
Definitely hurt. Ben Yedder. Pogba. Oh, time to get the cross now.
That isn't a foul.
Clear it now.
You are so lucky.
Out of the danger
How?
zone. Pogba. Kluivert. Neatly intercepted.
Oh. That was a pass to feet back to Neymar. Wow, this game is terrible.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Good forward play from them. Bartek.
Okay.
He saw the look from the other player and
Knew it was going back to him eventually. Took a little bit longer than expected, but still went there.
Good vision here. Bring them level. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal to level the scores.
Who should you get, Nesta or middle? Sol Campbell. Sol Campbell seems to be an absolute just beast when I play against him, so
Trying to find an opening.
I'd go with him purely based on what I've played against.
Ramos. And here's Clivert. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
I think I just pressed LT instead of LB to do a La Croqueta.
Bartek.
Surprisingly, it didn't work. And that time, it's not the game's fault. Guendouzi not passing, however. Game?
Natural feel for the football, Frank Rijkaard. Griezmann. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
That's a foul. Thank you.
Well, it was a
Is
foul.
Neymar good at cam? If so, what instructions do you put on him? Stay forward, I think. Product and furniture design, first interview you've ever had for uni. Well, hopefully it went well. Staying at their accommodation. Nope, stay at home. Way cheaper and easier.
Ben Yedder. Well, that's good support as they build this attack.
That's another foul. Wow.
That will be a free kick.
Crespo and Nedved, good. You want it in the future? Do you think Aguero will get 2 informs in a row? No, because you can't. No. You cannot. Venom, cheers. Ronaldo goal on Twitter. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Well, you have to have the,
Ford, see you later. How old? 24.
they've suffered these supporters
Let me
sometimes.
scroll up just to make sure that I haven't
Today,
missed
isn't it?
anything.
Well,
We'll
they've
get
seen
to it in a
their
minute.
team play well out there today.
Um,
They're happy to celebrate before the
Don't even know
ref
what
has
to go
called
for
the
here.
proceedings.
Maybe this.
Curled in. Ronaldo.
Why would he go for an overhead kick?
Niang.
There are so many reasons that this game is so stupid. And that's a prime example right there.
Griezmann.
Great nod down by Ronaldo. The free kick actually worked pretty much exactly as I wanted it to. I wanted to kick it back post to Ronaldo
Neymar.
so that he could then nod it down.
Joao Cancelo.
Right? Perfect.
Ibrahimovic. And it's
However, I did not then want my Clivert to go for an overhead. Just nod it in. God knows how that's just works. That's stupid. That's a terrible, terrible goal.
again 2-1. It's a very good interception.
Absolutely woeful. Should have done a through ball there.
Sergio Ramos. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a
Nope.
good tempo to it.
That's
good
where it was supposed to
movement
go.
off the ball, and they've made the opposition work really hard.
And it goes out from
I'll
the
take
head
that.
for
That's
try.
fine. In America, you're 65k in debt. Yeah, I'm. By the time I finish, I'm probably going to be 75 plus.
Well, this is
I don't know the exact number.
Ibrahimovic. We've got
It's good
8
fun,
more
though.
minutes of
That's
the
what I'd
90.
say.
Pogba.
But yeah, I don't know if I answered this. Maybe I did. But it is possible to get a job.
Ronaldo.
The way that it works in architecture, right, is if you get your undergrad degree, the normal degree, then yeah, you can get a job, but you'll be what's known as a Part 1. Whereas if you get your master's, then you can be a Part 2. And you'll earn more and you can do more. Okay. Right. Oh, it was there.
it look easy. Christian Pulisic. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Great touch on the ball. That pass never looked like reaching its target.
What was that?
Away with the ball. Niang. Crisp defending there. Zlatan Ibrahimovic getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Kluivert coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch.
Wow, that's not where that was aimed. You're gonna move out when you get a job? Most likely, yep. That's the plan.
Couldn't hold on to the ball.
Once uni finishes.
Well, that wraps it up in this
Plus had a good go today, yep.
Thanks for being with us. Until the next time, goodbye to you all.
Yep. Okay. Can you admit that Spurs are better than Leicester? Well, yeah, look at the table. Obviously. You have to stay at the accommodation, live in Middlesbrough. Fair enough. Do you live on your own or with parents? Parents. How's your day apart from frustrating result? Good. Good. Aguero will get a record-breaking card. He hasn't broke a record. So he equaled Shearer's record, no? Rage. Just sort of being good at the stuff that was involved in it, really. I would say. It's dumb how that goal goes in, yet good work played doesn't. The Guendouzi one, yeah. It's stupid. It's really, really stupid. I don't like... Did I get a third goal? I genuinely, even though I've literally just finished that game, I can't remember what the score was. If I got a third goal, then it's not as bad. But I don't like winning a game due to a stupid goal. Or just something that is based off of pure and utter luck. It's really annoying. Do you have a job right now? Nope. Do you earn much off streaming? I earn something. But much? Not enough to go full time. Not even close. Is the answer to that one. What are you eating there? Cheeky Kit Kat. Mohammed, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? How hard are football stadiums to build? How hard are they to build? Not very. Building most things is simple. Designing them, on the other hand, not so easy. Aguero got the most Man City goals in the Premier League. Would they really give someone a record breaker for a club record, though? We'll see. How's Kluivert? Be honest. When it comes to crossing and stuff, good. On the floor, not bad. His dribbling could be a little bit better. Sometimes he feels a little bit slow when turning and stuff, but other than that, he's not bad. Test on Sergey, good. Hello from Prague. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, if you enjoy it, we're 2 likes away from 200 likes. If you could hit the thumbs up, that would be awesome. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see daily streams of FIFA, where we interact with the chat and answer every single one of your questions, why not hit subscribe as well? We're now aiming for 50.1k, I guess, as our next target. Let's keep on rolling. Keep on trucking if you've got friends and family that like FIFA and want to be subbed to a new streamer. Hey, why not...
Big welcome to you. Thanks for joining.
Why not get them all to sub?
I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is my co-commentator, and the action comes from the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Well, you look down there. Perfect playing surface. He's an ex-footballer. I just wish I was 20 years younger. I'd love to be in one of these teams. 2 really good outfits as well.
Careless there.
I'm gonna do it.
This is the lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. And looking at the front men, well, there are 2 of them in this lineup. Here's the lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it.
Pinball.
And, plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
When you get Shevchenko, does he have double 4-star? If so, I'd consider him. If he doesn't, or better, of course, then get out. He's not going in my team.
Well, it's not. And you just... Here's the shot.
That would have been my fault because I was getting rid of some Kit Kat.
He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Oh, Khalid, let's do this.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, space to get the cross in.
I needed to go over Big Joe there. Ben Yedder, wow.
Joao Cancelo. Cut out by the defender.
Passes like that is so frustrating when you know that they could easily do it. Aguero pretty much guaranteed player of the month. Yep. Seems that way. Unless someone goes absolutely mental in their games. But yeah, back-to-back hat-tricks.
And Ronaldo. Kimpembe.
It's not bad, is it?
Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Must take the lead here. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
Why? Okay.
Conte.
That pullback seemed great. Don't see what was wrong.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Neymar apparently just didn't feel like it.
Fabinho. Neymar.
Oh my god. Come on. He changed his run slightly. Oh, you jammy guy.
Trying to catch the player in possession. Kluivert.
Damn the AI. Damn that deflection.
He might be through. Well, he's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous. Shots on here. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Jesus.
That's going to be a corner. Corner's taken. Corner.
Okay.
Too near the goalkeeper.
Splashy, yep.
At his best in those circumstances.
God's sake, this is a frustrating game.
Conte.
One at Cam, one at Lam. It's absolutely broken. Yep, I agree. It's a shame that he doesn't have a Cam card that isn't like millions of coins, isn't it? It'd make building a team so much easier. Well, for what I want to do, it would.
In a deeper position. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first
Oh, just lock it onto the right guy, game, for once in your life. That's offside. He caught it anyway. Wow, that was mad. Hi, I'm new. Although you've watched some videos, love them, subscribed and put notifications. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad that you enjoy the streams. And thank you anyone else that may have just subscribed, including FBI. They're on to us.
End the threat, at least for the moment.
Cheers for joining. What the hell is that? This game.
Roberto Firmino, able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Could have gone for that, but I honestly didn't trust my player to actually pass the ball accurately. Look at this crap. He's got a 5-star weak foot, but no, instead, let me spin around 270 degrees to pass the ball. Genius.
Neatly intercepted.
Fabinho's keeping up with Neymar. This game is so stupid, isn't it?
He's aimed for the far post here.
Yes, it is. Yes, it really is. Well, camera angle, telebroadcast.
Aubameyang. Now with Mane. To level it up now.
If you would let that in.
That's a corner.
Jesus.
Corner played in. Defended well. An opponent around him. That's good screening of the football.
Okay.
Ben Yedder. Joao Cancelo. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. In quickly. It's a very good interception.
Oh, don't pass the ball first time, you clown.
Guided through. Played in the clear.
We knew you were going backwards. It was so obvious.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
That's not where I aim the pass, game. Like, I'm winning and I'm just getting annoyed because the game's terrible and doesn't do what I'm pressing. That's when you know that it's broken. You're winning and you're getting annoyed.
And it's 1-0 here.
Ah, Mark, exactly. Why do defenders never get Player of the Month? I mean, Van Dijk did.
First 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been.
Tay, thank you very much. What I think of Fabinho for you, he's good, but you feel like he's lacking massive intensity reactions, especially when someone gets in behind with a cam. I thought defensively he was good when I used him, but he's awful on the ball. Awful. Opinion on Nedved looks very good. Too high, cheers. Is that Kimpembe of yours worth it? I'm playing him at left back, so it's hard to say compared to where you're supposed to play him. Haven't subscribed because you am trash. Who knows what any of that means? But okay, Brandon. See you later. New to the stream, you subscribe, put notifications on. Your question is, what camera angle are you using? Tell your broadcast. Default. Thank you very much for joining the channel though, my friend. Hopefully you enjoy our daily streams.
Kimpembe. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Strong challenge. Roberto Firmino. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. He's through here. Up for grabs here.
Very ambitious.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a crap pass, Ronaldo. What are you doing?
Roberto Firmino.
Top 4 in my predictions. Can't remember. Cannot remember.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Clivert with the ball for his team. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Oh, that would have looked
Would have been unreal.
In,
Bob, yeah, don't get him.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Mouth boy, hey, how you doing? How are you?
Roberto Firmino. Conte. Fabinho. Gets his foot in there.
Ooh.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
That's outrageous.
Aubameyang.
Did him with the dribbling in yet? Nope.
Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Neymar. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. Quick into the tackle.
Cross, I assume, is just on auto assisted.
Half an hour to go. Conte. Aubameyang. On to Mbappe. Great ball. Magnificent.
That would have been dumb if that had gone in. Why'd you use Kimpembe at left back? Why not? Really? Can't really get Ken with anyone else. He works. Who'd be a top CDM to go to in BPL better than Fabinho for overall all-round play? Pogba. Olive, yeah, it's fine though. We're winning. It's all good. What's up? Not much, Brandon. How you doing? Not much. Okay. Awesome.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner.
Interesting. Why didn't you lock onto the ball there? You could have got that.
Lost the ball.
Did get that one.
Neymar. Pogba. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Still going towards goal quickly. Ronaldo. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
That's a foul.
That is a free kick.
Olive, sadly, I don't agree because I've played stuff off stream and it's exactly the same, unfortunately. It's just this game.
Into the box from the wide area. The goalkeeper
Great effort.
collect the ball for a goal kick.
Could try Mendy at left back. No, I couldn't. Strong link to Neymar that is also French.
Now this is an interesting attack.
That's a centre back.
Ben Yedder.
That's what I need.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Controlled here by Kluivert. Pogba. Doing well to keep the ball.
Well, it's an important
Kante, get
area
lost,
to
you
win back the
tool.
ball, that.
Some options now for the pass. Kluivert. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
That might have worked, to be honest with you.
Lala. Trying to get the ball in behind. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but.
No foul? No, of course there's not. It's Kante, he can do whatever the hell he wants, right?
A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate.
How's Kluivert worked so far? Many header goals. Yep, that's the majority of the goals he's scored have been headers.
On my watch.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Neymar. Kluivert. They've set it up well for the cross. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to... The shot's on!
Of course it's my own guy. And then Ibra's going to win the header.
Mbappe. It's Ibrahimovic again. Steered through. Leroy Sané. It's a good cross. Far too close.
Chibo! Chibo! Let's go.
Pogba. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, could he really wrap it up?
Yes, then Neymar.
Yes,
There's a good ball to him, whoever it was. It's time for Vardy to move on. No. Still got 8 games remaining. I know.
Sané.
Can't be bothered, to be honest with you.
Ibrahimovic.
Doesn't feel worth it. Oh, come
Got in the
on.
way.
But still.
Collected behind. It
Yeah,
was
FUT swaps are not good. David, sad face, man.
corner
That
swung in,
sucks.
and the corner punched away. And he takes it on with a shot at
Back
goal
on.
here.
Wow.
Great work by the goalkeeper. Great
Best player
hand.
packed in all FIFA's 96 Ibra. Tell me why you think going to uni is worth it. You're 22 and you earn 22k a year in your job, and I'm 24 and just have FIFA. Because once I get out of uni, I will be earning way more than 22k. That'd be why.
To know how much longer the race is always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes.
But hey,
Neymar.
that's fine.
Controlled here by Kluivert.
Again, I don't know why you'd randomly be so negative towards someone for no reason, but hey, enjoy your life on 22k. It'll be wonderful. Wonderful.
As always in the FUT Champions weekend league match.
You are watching FIFA, by the way. I'd like to throw that out. Just saying. Baby Clive or Aguero? Aguero, probably. How's my day been? Good, thank you. Thank you. Nick, that's not right at all, is it? You do realise there's 12 in it. Doesn't matter. Finesse shot goal from Aguero, though. Looked like a goal from FIFA. Yeah, after he missed a tap-in. It was prime FIFA. Aguero today. Ever had a part-time job? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ever thought of shaving? Yes. I guess. If you did not have to talk to chat, would you do better? Nope. I do the same on and off stream. It doesn't seem to make any difference to me, which is weird, right? You would expect that, yeah, if you're not looking at the chat or anything like that, then surely you're gonna be able to focus more and you're gonna do better. Nope. Nope, not for me. Snell, I mean, it depends where exactly I go. Maybe I'll let people know. If we're... No, that's not how you spell that. We are... Awesome. Let's go! Will I still do YouTube after uni? I'd like to, yep. What would be an architect job after uni for you? Working in a company or something else? Correct. And then once you get your full final qualification, then you could set up your own place or whatever. Or you could set up your own place straight out of uni, but... Nah. Do I think a FIFA version of Madden's salary cap mode would be good? Absolutely no idea what that is. So, couldn't tell you. Why don't you study for uni instead of playing FIFA? That is right, to be fair. I've been streaming... Oh yeah, for 17 hours today. You're right. Wow. I should have realised, to be honest. Damn it. Pagey, hey! How you doing? Welcome. Ooh, that's Sadorf. Hopefully you enjoy it, man. That's not a bad team at all. 4-2-3-1, shock. Predictions menu, PSG. You have the Kimpembe card, though. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good point. I'm tempted... He's probably dropped in price, you know, with the Cavani and Neymar injuries. That probably plummeted his value. So I've probably lost a massive amount on him. But I'm going to look at the upcoming weekend and see what I could afford if I switched a couple of players in my team. Maybe try out Bale. If we can get him in. That'd be good. Is that why you aren't doing so well in uni? What? Did you actually take me serious when I said I'd been streaming for 17 hours? Yikes.
Wonderful record for Neymar.
That is a big yikes right there.
The quarter-final, both legs of the semi-final and the final itself of the Champions League in the 14-15 season.
Oh, that was a decent ball as well.
Scored a lot of goals.
Damn. Now Jamie at Tottenham. What? Sort of, but also we just didn't take our chances. They did. Clinical. That's basically what today's game came down to. It's not really luck.
Now this is an interesting attack.
Oh. You'd probably feel lucky as a Tottenham fan that we didn't put our chances away. And you're like, wow, how has he not scored that?
Looking to win it back. Kondogbia. Hazard. Back to Seedorf. A lot of defenders between them and the goal. He's got his shot off now. The shot's hit the post. That's proper clearance.
Nice.
Well away from the danger zone.
Okay.
Pogba. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
I wish the ref would have got out of the way there so I could play the pass I wanted, but don't mind.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able
Damn
to
it.
intervene.
Damn it.
Seedorf. Raul.
Okay.
Kondogbia. Clarence Seedorf
Nice.
on the attack here. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Hazard.
Wow.
And that will
You're never
end
winning
the
that,
threat,
are you?
at least for the
No.
moment.
Pogba will though, so that's fine.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay.
Rafael Varane. Pogba.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Royce. Looking for teammates in the middle.
Sorry, that's dumb.
Difficult technique.
That's so stupid.
Take that on, and he is playing with confidence.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
How? How did neither of my defenders there head that ball?
And Ronaldo.
That's really, really dumb. Oh, this game has so many flaws.
Good strong tackle. Kondogbia. It's unlike him really to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Close. Very close.
Alex Telles. Seedorf. Marco Royce.
Okay.
Clarence Seedorf. Marco Royce. Eden Hazard.
Ooh.
That's a serious situation, and on he goes.
No, 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 no. That's fine. 88 Seedorf card looks nice. Yeah, really, really good. Every time I played against him, he's been solid.
Sergio Ramos. Neymar.
Let's do this.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
No!
Let out
Game?
Some sharp movement. Hazard giving the width to this attack. Pogba. Neymar. And here's Kluivert. Looking for Ronaldo at the near post. He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Hazard. And here it is with Raul. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something.
Why'd you change your run there, Ronaldo?
Clarence Seedorf. Alex Telles. Ben Yedder. Neymar. Kluivert. On to Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And that is the goal kick.
Are you serious? So you say you're not in uni, yet you're giving me...
Hazard.
You're telling me what I should be doing when I'm at uni. I like the logic, dude. It's pretty stupid,
Neymar.
but... Okay.
Chance for Neymar to show his dribbling ability. Ronaldo, typical of him. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Hazard.
Still, how did that Ronaldo header go wide?
Kondogbia.
That's annoying. Right.
1-0 here.
Do I use Snapchat? Not
Well, the player that we're featuring
Not for like
here has
YouTube
done
or anything.
well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Get rid of Cliver. For who?
Well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
I'm studying architecture. How's my weekend been? Good, thank you. Congrats. Thank you very much, Chrissy. Appreciate it. Getting rid of the home away thing would be so easy. Just get rid of the screen, make it constant with a nice picture of a dog or something. Exactly. Exactly. Favorite player on FIFA? Ronaldo. How's my day? Good, thank you. Would you ever consider switching Clive up for Stoichkov because he's amazing? 3-star weak foot? No. Sam, not really. Get Bergkamp. Why? Managed new record this week. Oops. New record this weekend. 15 hitting the post and losing the game for one shot. Oh dear. Azabi's team seems so much more better one game after game. FIFA is defo a pay-to-win game. Of course it is.
This match in the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Of course it is. Anyone who says it isn't is lying to themselves.
Danny Alves. Clarence Seedorf. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Oh, come on.
This might be it. There was the opportunity to extend this.
Zinzo streaming it to the PC. Patrick Prem.
Kimpembe. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a
Win
dangerous
that.
position
Maybe
now.
never.
Cleared
Definitely
away
happen.
by the defender. Clarence Seedorf. Untidy work. Ben Yedder.
Get up.
Pogba.
Why does that animation exist? It's so annoying.
He's got support here.
I don't know why I went for that
Marco
pass. That
Reus.
was a poor decision.
And it is now Raul. Marco Reus. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Just a mistake.
Oh man!
The opponent is
So
just
close.
pass.
Again.
Marco Reus. A chance to break away now on the counter.
As it stands, we're losing to a
Seedorf.
really, really stupid goal that should never, ever have gone in.
Raul. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They pushed their lead.
Okay, sure.
They played well to this point.
Doesn't matter if I'm stood right in the way. I think that nutmegged Varane.
Dangerous one. We'll see.
Ah, it's so repetitive.
He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Boring.
Hazard. Raul.
Can we just get to like gold one and then
Into the
not have to
goalkeeper's
bother
hands.
with our last couple of games?
Not really challenged the keeper then.
It's very, very tempting.
Pogba.
Even if I can still get elite, to just not even waste my time.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
I mean, what's that? What is that, Pogba?
Seedorf. Read that well with the interception.
Bounces straight back to him. Why wouldn't
Oh.
it?
Here's Royce.
Another nutmeg.
Shoots. Corner now.
Oh.
Put the corner in the middle. Good.
Can't seem to get
defensive
Ibra going.
defense
Anything
there.
you should try. Skills and crosses.
And here's
Look at
Kluivert.
this support that Kluivert's got.
Can really get at the opposition here. Ronaldo the target in the middle.
He barged me.
And that's dealt with
Ah!
well. Seedorf. Marco Reus. Here's Danny Alves. Mbappe.
Apex if you want to actually have a good time.
No
Or
great
COD
risk at the
or
moment in their own
anything
half.
else, yeah.
They are winning the match, of course. Neymar.
Why?
No wonder these fans are upset. Their team can't get hold of the ball. No chance, no sign at the moment of troubling the opposition's goal.
Kluivert. It's one back. It's a very
No,
good interception.
it's not.
Raul. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Mbappe. It's Raul. And now the shot. He's blocked the shot well. Kondogbia comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. He's got his shot off now.
Wow.
Simple save.
You hate playing squad battles and the rewards are not worth it. Squad battles is so
Kimpembe.
repetitive.
Neymar. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
I mean, so's online, don't get me wrong, but not quite as bad.
Joao Cancelo. Neymar. Have a go, the crowd are urging him. It comes out off the goalkeeper. And that's been...
What? What? Why? Unless you've given me a penalty there, then... What the hell? Ryan, you shouldn't be. Ugh. Have I somehow given away a foul there?
Judged by the officials as offside, look clear enough.
Well, what?
Changes now for both
how?
teams.
Again, I just passed the ball across to Ronaldo. How's that a foul?
Raul. Messi.
Jesus Christ, that was more of a foul, yet that wasn't given.
Ronaldo.
Jeez.
Pogba. Typical of Cristiano Ronaldo. Could pull one back here. Very close in, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end.
The greatest chest control of all time. For an Ibra absolute pile driver. It's fine.
Messi. Darting infield now. Roll! Sergio Ramos clears it here. Messi. On to, here's the chance. Great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper.
2 rare mega packs.
Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
That Seedorf has dominated the entire game. Scored a very lucky goal, but still, he's been a beast.
They know their jobs defending this corner.
Anyone been having button delay? Every single weekend there are games with button delay, sadly.
Well, there we are, final whistle in this game.
Nick, wow, that's pretty ridiculous. That's Cliver. He's okay. Did I pack him? Nope. Nope. Sam, I'm not sure what you mean there. Get Handanovic. Hando was one of the worst keepers I've used on this game. I hated him. Let's quickly have a look at this though. May have already answered it. Am I playing all my games? I'll probably play till Gold 1, even if I can still get to Elite, because I just don't know if I can be bothered. Why did Kimpembe not stay with him? And what are you doing, Ramos? Why is he trying to kick this? He could easily head that. But for some reason he tries to kick it. Kimpembe misses it, and Seedorf just, of course, bangs it. Just come on. And then was this a nutmeg? It looked like one. If so, what can I do? course it was. Oh, man. Dylan, yeah, he's decent. He is decent. But both of them are good. Where did I just get to? 1 second. Where was that in the chat? Oh, yeah. Okay. Just give me 2 wins. Again, I don't care about the elite. I want to be done playing this. Please. Please. Is Kimpembe good? Yeah. Thinking about completing Nedved? No. Trappy, I did. You're offside, not a foul. How was I offside when it went backwards, though? I could understand maybe if Kluivert was offside going for the header, but the keeper got that, and that was just on the inside of the 6-yard box. But edge of the box? How would I have been offside? Hyper, no idea. Sam, not good enough. Not good enough. Kjelland, cheers. But I'm not sure. Will your next grade be for Ben Yedder? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to see what I can potentially do with my team. After this weekend, we'll wait and see. So bring him down there. He could go up there. Brazilian. We'll see. Just cross it to him. Easy wins. Fair enough. If it works, do it. Do it. Tielemans was class, yeah. Easy, I have done a little bit. And Mark, don't know, but we played very well without him. Second formation goal, guns blazing for the last 2 to 3 games. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Who should buy to link up with Walker? KDB? Rio? My Sunday's been good, thank you. Need to win the next 5 out of 6 for Elite, no pressure. I don't think I'll play the remaining 6 games. I don't want to. I don't like the game. It's not fun. I want gold 1. If I won my next 2, then maybe I'd keep going. Why are you sliding there? Instead of doing the fake shot. There's just so many things in this game that annoy me. Like that. I don't want to score that. Why does the finesse not go in with Neymar from there? That's stupid that that does not result in a goal. And then it's even more stupid that then it bounces perfectly off the post straight back to me. It's just lucky. I don't want to score lucky goals. I want my guy who's got great shooting stats to be able to score from a couple of yards out. It hit the post, man. It was for Neymar, not for Kluivert. That's a fake shot, yeah? Okay. It was a good one. I liked it. Wow. What a terrible, terrible finish. Oh. So, I'm now winning because I got a luckier rebound. Esport. very easily could have gone through the man to get the ball there, but fair play. That was very, very obvious. I don't get the ball, though. Tackle him absolutely perfectly. Read his skill move, again, perfectly. Don't get the ball. Not enough on it. I needed to RB that. Considering quitting Champs because you find it so stressful, not fun at all. I think that about this game, to be honest with you. How broken it is. It's just stressful playing any game mode, really. Not just Champs. Why did that go down there? Oof. Yeah. Just stick for gold 1, not worth getting angry to try and get elite. Yeah, I know it isn't. Why don't you have Mbappe? Why would I? Callum, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. How do you know if you're playing home or away? You load in first, but hopefully they patch it soon. How you enjoying Apex? It's good. It's good. The Rivals finish tomorrow. Rivals is Thursday to Thursday. I'll take that. Jay's okay. Don't understand why FIFA has to have a meta. Like, you should be able to use wing play if you want, or possession if you want. You hate that there's always a thing people go to. Nobody plays differently anymore. Yep. Sad but true. You're basically forced to play in certain ways because of the way the gameplay is. But, oh well. Have I tried FUTmas? Nope. Quit Champs a couple of weeks ago. It was a great decision. I wouldn't play Champs every week, not even close, if I didn't stream. I've said this a few times before. No doubt in my mind at all. Chris, I agree. I agree. Do you think Man U can knock out PSG? With their injuries, yes. Checks, that's outrageous. What's Apex? Apex Legends, new BR. Teresa, very good. I think FIFA's getting a bit stale now. Can't play this anymore, it's infuriating. Used to be pushing Elite 3 every week, now struggling hard to even pass Gold 2. Any tips? Nope. I got Elite for like a month straight. 26 wins in one of them. Like, it's a very, very broken game that sometimes you will lose multiple games in a single weekend through no fault of your own. And that'll ruin you. You won't get Elite. Could be because you randomly got a DC because the servers are terrible. Or maybe, that's a goal, isn't it? Or maybe you lost due to a deflection in the 90th minute after you absolutely battered him. Who knows? Maybe you lost because goal kicks are absolutely woeful this year and really stupid.
He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player
all day, every day.
That's well taken by the goalkeeper off his line.
All day.
Neymar. Moving forward.
Just bring back online seasons. See, I'm not sure if that's the thing. Like, for me, I don't know why I pressed LB there. I want something in the game that makes me want to come back. Right? So whether that is a tournament or game mode where the first time you win a tournament you earn this amount of coins, the second time you win it you get this amount of coins, or maybe there are players where they get upgraded based on your performances with them and the amount of goals you score. So let's say Jamie Vardy starts as an 81, but then you can get him all the way up to like a 90 rated striker by scoring 1,000 goals with him in online matches or something. I don't know. Something like that, because that kind of thing would also then have more variation in the game, because people would use the players that they want because they know that they can upgrade them or whatever. And you can have it so everyone caps out at the same amount, so it's not as if you can get Ronaldo to 99, but you can only get Vardy to 85 or something like that, right? Obviously, it won't take as long to get Ronaldo to 99, because he's starting so high, but you're paying so much more for that card or something. Whereas Vardy, you're going to have to play literally like potentially 1,000 games or score 1,000 goals in order to get the upgrades, and it'd make you want to keep playing. Again, is there something that I could do? I think you should potentially be able to upgrade your players just like you could in pro clubs, right? So back in the day, I don't know exactly how it works on this one because I've not played it, but in the past, sorry, score 5 goals from outside the area plus 3 long shots, right? Why can't we have these kind of things to upgrade our players? Obviously not that simple, because otherwise then your upgrades are going to get done in like the space of a week and everyone's going to be stupid. But score 50 goals from outside the box, and you can then get like plus 3 long shots or something. So it's not a massive upgrade, but you're getting rewarded for doing certain things and certain skills. Score 100 goals with he better be onside because I didn't aim at him. I aimed at Ronaldo, game. Or why can I not do something like score 100 goals on Vardy's weak foot to give him plus 1 star? Something like that. Because there are certain players in the game that are just complete, like Rivaldo, for example. Waste of an icon. Whereas if there was some kind of objective or challenge or something that I could do to up his weak foot, even if it means I have to use him a load, awesome. Then I can get this guy. Maybe he's my childhood hero. And I want to use him, but he's just not good enough in FIFA. Let me be able to upgrade him in some way so that he is good enough. People say all the time, like, do you think they should get rid of chemistry because right now you can't build your ultimate team? It's not just that, though. The players that you want to use, some of them just, they ain't good enough, or they don't fit how the game plays. So even if there was no chemistry, play on! Oh my god! One more pass up and then through and Pogba's in. Christ's sake. Then everyone will eventually have a whole 99 rated team. By the end of the year-long cycle of FIFA, sure. Because at that point, who cares? You want to have fun with the best players in the game at the end of the year. You don't want to be sat at the end of the year with like an 85 rated team. Right. Something like save 10 penalties with the keeper to boost the stat. Exactly. Like I say, like the old pro clubs accomplishments, but just higher. A 99 Vardy isn't realistic. Where would informs go? Informs still exist. Again, the point of this is that if you like a player and you want to make them better, then you use them and you can upgrade them. He's off. So maybe Vardy starts, let's say for this example, Vardy starts as an 80, but he gets an 84 rated inform. By the time he's got that, you may have already played enough games or scored enough goals with your Jamie that he's already higher than the inform. Whereas people that don't really think that it's worth leveling up this Vardy card from scratch might be interested by the inform, and then they'll start from there. The question then is obviously how that works with the transfer market and stuff. If you sell a player, do they go back down to their base rating? Or do they take a hit of some kind so that you can't buy that 99 Vardy off of someone? Don't know. But that's not for me to decide. That's for the idea people to decide. How to actually implement something. But there you go. Takes away realism from the game. This game is not realistic at all. Not at all. You think FIFA's realistic? Have you seen El Tornado crosses? Rory, yeah, that's probably the one downside to him. I mean, what's his record? Oh. 19 goal involvements in 25 games. Not bad. Not outstanding, but decent. Have to be some rules as people just go into beginner and score 30, 40 goals a game. Again, maybe it has to be online. Right? I don't know. That's a waste of time upgrading it if you're just going to sell it at the base. Who knows? Again, I don't know. What do you think about Yuri today? He was our best player. He was the best player. But again, if this kind of accomplishments kind of thing was in the game, then let's say let's just stay on Vardy as an example, right? You could play in a certain way to boost him in the way that you want. So if you think Vardy needs more dribbling, then you can play in and do whatever the requirements are in order to boost his dribbling. Right? And obviously, it's not going to be ridiculously easy. Because otherwise, you'd just be able to boost them up way too simply. As you say, everyone would just have mega cards. But someone like Vardy, obviously there wouldn't be as much to upgrade on his pace. So that'd be probably easier to do because there's less requirements. Whereas his dribbling needs a lot of work. So you have to do a lot more stuff. But I just don't think there's any chance of this kind of upgrading players thing happening anytime soon. Figo. Johnny, I don't know out of those, sorry. Just got your best finish in FUT Champs yet. Nice. Gold 3, you're proud of this now. Congrats, Josh. Nice work. How's Gwendouzi? Good. Imagine being able to have options like upgrading stadium visuals, chant, sound, player accessories, high and low club values, put into categories, put into weekend league for better matchmaking. Weekend league shouldn't exist. You can't, if you're improving FIFA, get rid of the weekend league. It doesn't need to be there. Div Rivals should have replaced it, but they bottled it. Absolutely bottled it. They brought in a skill-based system and then kept the terrible FUT Champs system. That's just flawed in multiple ways. Yeah, of course he's not going to come short to the ball because this game sucks. Christ almighty. But yeah, there's so many things that they could do with FIFA, but they won't. Because it's a cash cow, they don't really need to change it because they know people are going to buy it every year without them really changing much. So why would they risk changing something significant when it does so well anyway. What the hell was that? Would be better if they brought out special cards that were able to do this.
What do you think, Alan?
Well, I think both of these
I'm not sure I agree, because let's say you're a Leicester fan, or no, what's a better example? Let's say you're a Brighton fan. What are the odds of any of the Brighton players getting these awesome upgradable special cards? Very, very, very low. What if you're a fan of someone that isn't in the Premier League? You think you're going to be picked for one of these promos where they seem to randomly pick players? Of course not. No way. So if you had a system where you could upgrade anyone, and there you go.
But no, he sees yellow.
Neymar.
Because yeah, if they bring out what 20 cards that are available to be upgraded by playing games, yeah, cool. If you want any of them. Maybe none of them fit your team. Maybe you don't care about any of the players. You don't like them. Then this whole new concept that's potentially been added into the game is a complete waste of time for you. Oh, wow, that was close. Do you think Ricardo is a liability? Absolutely not, no. Of course, the Man U goal, yes. The one Eriksen scored today. Disagree massively. Watch that goal back. Look at James Maddison. He is the reason we conceded that goal. I have absolutely no idea what he was doing. It genuinely, it looked as if he thought we had a free kick. He was just walking forward, not even jogging. He walked past Ricardo instead of giving him an option for someone to actually pass to. And then was facing the wrong way when the ball was intercepted. Like, I'm amazed. Like, what were you doing? Just unreal. But we all know that Ricardo is a wing-back, right? Hence why he got the assist today. He wants to go forward. He wants to interplay it with you. What are you doing? So annoyed. Stupid. I hate this game at times. Ah.
He looks back on that. I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Yeah, it has a lot to improve on FIFA 20. Yep. Say that again. Update the record. We'll do it after this game because hopefully this is going to be the last one.
The target has a
goal, though.
Good defensive clearance there. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And Ronaldo. Well, now they've got the ball. What are they going to do with it? The tackling is a real skill. Ben Yedder. Neymar.
Nice.
Through ball played by Neymar. Climate.
He's not controlling his Van Dijk. Ugh.
Disgusted, aren't they, the fans, that the ref hasn't pointed to the spot there.
Like PSG v Charlton should be based on club values. No, it shouldn't.
Ben Yedder.
Everything in a competitive game should be based on skill level. I couldn't care less. If you have a 50 million coin team, again, in Div Rivals, the other day, I beat a guy whose team was 45 million coins.
Now they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead.
Club value is irrelevant when it comes to matching up against someone based on skill level, which is what Div Rivals is.
Very sharp reaction save from
His team has clearly massively helped him get to Div 2.
Team level, but if this match continues in the same vein, it's only a matter of time for me before he is beaten.
Good vision. Ronaldo, I think the cross is on. That's very good shielding of the ball. Good safe contact by the goalkeeper to clear it.
What are you doing, Pogba?
Neymar.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him.
How many times have I been tackled by Van Dijk when he's not been controlled by this guy? Christ's sake. Nice.
That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Ben Yedder. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
2 minutes.
Ronaldo. Eden Hazard.
Damn. Okay.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that is half time, and the score is 0-0.
Battle Royales need to die.
Your view,
Why?
Alan Smith.
If you don't enjoy them, don't play them. Josh, thank you very much. They'd only pick stupidly high-rated players for the money. Exactly. Nick, I don't know what you mean with that, but okay. I think instead of having ones to watch, you think that if a person like Aguero gets 2 informs or a load of special cards should be upgraded apart from Team of the Year, EA do... I don't know what you mean. Banter, terrible. Missed days where all you needed was pace, it was so fun. I think a lot of us would look back on the old FIFAs and
off we go for the second half.
if you were... If you looked at the gameplay and compared it to today, you'd be like, oh my god, it's awful. It's broken, it's stupid.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Clivert.
I would say that it did make it more fun, but is that just because there weren't competitive modes?
Clivert with the ball for his team.
And we hadn't been playing FIFA for like 8 years at that point. So of course it was going to be fun. I don't know. But you go back to like FIFA 11 or 12. The fact that you could score... Some of the best teams in the game were silver teams. How stupid would that be if that was still the case?
That's a great interception.
Right? What would be the point in these cards existing if they're not as good as silvers? But back in the day, that was just seen as, yeah, cool. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Surprisingly, those fans convinced it was a penalty. I'm not sure it was, though.
Whereas now you buy a
Still got a bit to do, but
prime icon. If they don't perform better than
that's great defending.
standard Dries Mertens, then you're going to be like, why? What? Look at his stats. Why is he not absolutely smashing it?
Well, the player's broken down now.
Please. Yes! Come on, Clivert. Man City's performance today, they smashed it. From a neutral point of view, why so many Leicester fans Puel out seems to be doing a decent job? No, he was. Then he had a massive bad run of form. We don't win at home. We don't beat the teams that are lower than us. So it's very frustrating. because we can compete with the top 6 teams easily. We look so good against them. We look like we should be competing with them to finish in their places. Beating Man City, beating Chelsea, drawing away at Anfield. Should have got at least a point today at Wembley. Got unlucky against Man U at home. Only lost 1-0. Yet, then we lose at home to, like, Southampton, Cardiff. And there's no real consistency in how good we look against opponents. And we have now got a run of games against, like, I think 6 or 7 in a row against teams that are below us. Or maybe not below us, but below and around us. I don't know what the highest team is that we're playing in, like, the next 6 to 8 weeks is. But those are the games that we've not been winning. And also, a lot of people are annoyed at the style of play. And they say that it's boring football. Now, for me, I think that he's, like, the age of our side is so young. So obviously, it's going to take a while for a new, like, fresh, young team to learn a new play style and make sure that they're consistently good at it. Right? It's a project, right? It's not an overnight thing. But it's football. People don't have patience. Right? So they see these dodgy results, again, losses at home to, like, Burnley, Southampton, Cardiff, and they're like, this ain't good enough. So that's why. Was that even offside? The Clivert one? Yeah, I really don't know. It looked level, didn't it? But oh well. Quick tackle. That's a little dink.
This turnover could be good vision. It's Neymar who's in. Good vision here. Real chance now. Oh,
what?
Their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over.
Have I just witnessed?
This is Figo. Conte. It's Ibrahim. Here's the shot. And the goalkeeper got across to it.
How?
They're a goal down, but they've got this corner. In goes the corner. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah,
we did everything right.
I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Well, it's so colourful here. And listen to the sound of it.
Well, you've only got to look and listen. That's more than enough.
Jesus. Not sure I agree with you. Have been slapped numerous times by simple goal teams purely because your opponent was better than you.
It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated.
That is my point.
There is some jiggery pokery going on.
I told you I beat a guy that had a 45 million coin team. Unless you're talking to someone else in the chat, but that is literally my point. There's no way that he meant a rainbow flick as a pass, but we'll let that slide. Yeah, that is my point. That's why skill-based matchmaking is the way forward. Because some guy could have a team that's way worse than yours, but if he's better than you, you may still get slapped. And vice versa. That's exactly what I'm trying to say and what I think it should be like. Why anyone would want anything other than skill-based matchmaking in a game on something like FIFA blows my mind, really. For something that's supposed to be a competitive mode. It has to be how it works. Have you used any of the Delpy cards this FIFA? No. I would like to, though. Just subscribe. Great channel. Well, hey, anyone else that's new, if you want to see daily FIFA streams based on gameplay and interaction with the chat, as you can tell, getting you involved in discussions, answering all your questions, why not hit that sub button? It's free. It's what we do here every day. And if you enjoy this particular stream, then you can hit the thumbs up as well to show that support. We're 4 away from 300 likes. Why'd you rage quit when it's the 90th minute, dude? You've just lost out on your rivals' points and you've ruined your DNF. Not that that makes any difference, but still. Watch you for a while and like your stream, so you're sub. What a legend. How much have I spent on FIFA? Nothing. Is there a way of seeing people's teams on Champions channel? Don't think so. FIFA would progress the day they decide if they want to be a realistic football game with all this RNG garbage or an actual skill-based video game. Yep. Or the funnest game that there is. Most fun. Whatever. Do you think the gameplay is better after the new patch? No. FIFA has become too serious. Yeah, it has. You say so is Fortnite? I'm not sure about that. You still don't have Ronaldo, need him to get Elite 3 because you can't get off Gold 1. It would make a massive difference. This game is done. Been finishing Gold 1 every week. Don't get no good rewards. So stuck to 11 wins this week. Then Aguero scored 3. Pogba will be in Team of the Week, so quickly got to 14 wins. Hopefully you get something from it then. You know you'd have to sweat, so play defensive once. Had 3 rage quits after going a goal ahead. Put 5 at the back. Even then you were scoring for fun. Howie, eh? It's great fun. Ryan, no, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Oops. What did we just get to? Here. Wong, cheers. You hate the stadiums with shadow. Half of the pitch can't see anything. Yep. Why? Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Aguero is not going to get an inform because you don't get back-to-back informs. Didn't perfect time finish it. Yeah, I guess that was it. But again, that's one reason why people love Battle Royale, for example. Okay, there's a little bit of luck element in terms of your loot, right, at the start mainly. But once you're getting through the game, most of it is skill-based. Can you outgun your opponent? Especially if you're playing like solos, right? Okay, in squads, maybe you get unlucky or whatever. You randomly walk around a corner and there's 3 guys rather than 1. Okay, unfortunate. But it's mostly going to come down to like your gunplay, your strategy, and stuff like that. Whereas this, you can batter a guy, have 20 shots on target, his keeper's Superman. He gets 1 corner and scores a header because your keeper literally goes to punch the ball and misses it. It's like, God, why? Why is that a thing? Lucky by playing a lot. Lost 200k plus on Ronaldo. Or 250k plus on Ronaldo. No, I've not. Because he's made me that money by getting me rewards. And I'm not selling him. So, there you go. Gacumba. Unlucky. Do you think Chelsea's manager's getting sacked? No. Simon, good luck with that. Good luck. If you had 3.6 mil, who would you go for as an attacking player, any forward position? Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Are you playing 04? Probably not. Probably not. How's your team really good, but you haven't spent any money on the game? Again, playing it a lot. A lot. Do you play pressure on heavy touch? I think so, yeah. Do I think Mbappe is good? Yes. The new patch you're tempted to play. Giroud, Andy Carroll, Peter Crouch up front. Exactly. Matty's not been trash. He's not been trash. Right. Okay, Omar and Owen, thank you very much for subbing. Again, shout out to anyone new that has potentially joined the channel today. Anyone else that's new, why not give us a chance? Sub to the channel, why not? Thank you, thank you, thank you, anyone that has joined us today. Oops. Okay. Right. Sorted. What's our fitness? God. Why don't you like Kante? Sucks on the ball. What do you think of Harvey Barnes today? Good, but just could not finish to save his life. Any right wingers under 100k you could recommend? Can you get informed Riyadh for less than 100? If so, get him. If not, I don't know. What level are you on Blackout? Max. Still trying to get Reznov, but can't. Ever thought of creating a Discord? I just don't know if there's any point in it. Like, what's the deal, basically? Oops. Oh, by the way, for those of you that do play Fortnite, if you buy skins of any kind, I may be getting a, whatever it's called, support a creator code. So, just throwing that out there for the future, potentially. That may be a thing. Favourite Leicester away match? 3-1. Man City. Cam, he'd be good. You can link your squad. Not in the chat. No, it'll automatically get deleted if you put a link. Keenan, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Just sub love the content. Thank you very much. The only person who hates Kante. No, I'm not. You subbed and liked. Thank you very, very much. Sniper mode might help get the snipe, but it's just that last circle is chaotic. Yeah, exactly. It's too stupid, right? The fact that there are variables involved is dumb. For those that have no idea what I'm on about, in Blackout on COD, they're Battle Royale. You can unlock different characters by doing certain missions. But in order to start that mission, you have to find their specific item in that specific game. So, for example, I want to unlock Reznov because he's an absolute legend. You remember that mission on World at War? What a hero. Wow. But
not the easiest chance he'll get today, I don't think.
In order to get him, you have to find the Yashanka hat, is what it's called, is his item. It can spawn in one of two places. Doesn't spawn every game. Just stupid. Probably spawns 1 out of 3 games. Right? Which is stupid enough in the first place. It should be in every single match. It shouldn't be luck-based whether you can even start the mission. Then, once you've got that, you've got to down somebody from 200 meters away, which is pretty damn rare. In Blackout, pretty damn rare. And then you've got to clean them up as well. If you don't clean them up, but you down them, I don't think that counts. Great, I know. On top of that, if you're playing in squads, you've then got to come in the top 2. It's just stupidly difficult. And revolves around luck of you first finding it, then finding weapons that can actually get you a kill that far away, and then managing to get top 2 on top of that. So stupid.
Sanchez.
Really, really dumb.
He's in the clear.
It's literally the only other character that I care about getting. Ah.
They're going to have to restart with a throw.
Jordan James, thank you very much for subbing as well. Welcome to the channel, everybody. On our way to that 50.1k. That seems ridiculous to say. Really, really does.
Now Gattuso.
You say Fortnite's dead. You may want it to be, but it isn't.
Kovacic.
Definitely not dead.
Gattuso shot.
What a save.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Which is why I say, we may potentially be getting one of those supporter creator codes. So if any of you do buy skins or even the battle pass on Fortnite, in the future, if you want to help me out, then you could potentially use my code when you get your skins or battle pass, and it will help me.
It's a useful position this for the free kick. Mahrez. Here's Mkhitaryan. Mateo Kovacic. Now Mkhitaryan. The shot's on.
Are you any good at COD? Blackout, I'd say I'm half decent. Wow. Multiplayer, I probably haven't even got to level 25. Game's been out like 4 months. I just play Blackout. I have not played one single game of zombies. That's how much I love Blackout.
And they've spread it out wide
That's a
here.
good tackle.
Kovacic.
How to actually help you? You basically get a cut of the money.
I think the wide man's got a
So
chance
let's
here.
for like every
Out near the touchline.
10,000.
Got his shot off now.
10,000?
Still a chance
Yeah,
in there
I
off
think
the goalkeeper.
10,000 V-Bucks that are spent, you get like $5 or something like that. I don't know what exactly the numbers are. But it's basically that. Imagine if EA did something like that on FIFA points.
It's broken down, and they'll have to try again.
But no.
And here is Gattuso. I love to see that. The referee playing the advantage.
Oh, how the community would change their tune. Right now, everyone's saying, no, FIFA points are not worth it. I open packs on stream so you don't have to. How quickly would that change if suddenly EA supported creator? For every 12,000 FIFA points
That's a fine challenge.
bought, you get £5 if people use your code. Everyone would be like, yeah, there's a new promo coming out today. Get your FIFA points. These packs are going to be absolutely epic. Make sure not to miss this new Team of the Week that only has one 85 plus rated player in it. Because I need that cash.
Gattuso.
I'd definitely do that though. Lol.
Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Now Mkhitaryan. Time to get the ball in. Across his
Then
line.
again, I probably wouldn't even really change what I say.
No nonsense.
People ask me whether they should buy points or whatever. Just be like,
Now Clive.
you shouldn't, but if you're going to buy points, use my code. Thank you very much. Oosh.
Find Neymar.
Whoop.
Near post. Punched away by the
Ah.
keeper. Two more minutes to be played then. Added time.
That's a good ball.
Aubameyang.
Blow the whistle for half time, ref. Otherwise, you're a racist. Just throwing it out there. Even if that came out, you still wouldn't buy FIFA points, waste of money. Well, yeah, of course. Stephen, that's why I don't do it. Twitter DMs, just normally on Twitter, works. Ross, see you later. Would I recommend Mertens as sub? Yep. Yep. Will I ever stream Blackout again? Probably yes. How many wins do you have on Blackout? I think like 92, 93. I hardly ever play it on my own. I don't know if... Like, genuinely, I couldn't tell you the last time I played Blackout on my own. It would probably be whenever I last streamed it, which was a couple of months ago, right? I either play duos or trios with my mates. So I could probably have a lot more wins if I did just play solos as well, but I just don't. I just don't. Blobbing, yeah, I agree. EA could really take some notes from Epic Games. So could a lot of companies. Do I play squad battles? No.
Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Ahmad, I mean, neither are great.
Mateo Kovacic.
Inform Goretzka.
Now Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. On to Riyad Mahrez. Possession given away once more.
Why not put CR7 at striker and Neymar on the left side? Firstly, where the hell is Kluivert playing if that's the case? Central cam? That sounds terrible. Not good enough on the ball for that. Why would I not play Neymar in his best position? I do use Ethernet, yeah. If you're playing games and you're not using a wired connection, jeez, I feel sorry for you.
Reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal.
Imagine if people knew how to actually make a good run into the box. Do I rate Marcelo in FIFA? He's okay. He's not outstanding. He gets forward a lot, which is an issue. If instructions worked, like they should do, he'd probably be sick. But they don't, so he isn't. Wow.
Promising situation. They could have made more of that. Aguero. Mateo Kovacic. Leicester. Now Kluivert. Trying to find Ronaldo in behind. Wants to chip the goalkeeper.
See, that really annoys me. Something like that. You can no longer cancel and change to a different shot type. Because right there, I wanted to go for a normal shot at first. But then when it went so far in front of him, I wanted to change it to a chip shot. But because of the way that time finishing works, that turned into a red times chip shot. When all I wanted to do was change the style of shot that I was going for. Not try and time it. I wasn't trying to time it.
He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Kluivert. Neymar. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
First series gears was so good. Yeah, fair enough. Kai, I'm doing good. Reese, dunno. Best walkout, Kante. Hazard or Mbappe? Mbappe. Favourite player at Leicester? Tielemans. Judging by today. Why are you tackling him? Oh, he's ignored the skill move. This game is so bad. He's offside. Do you use second round press? Yeah. Sometimes. Team of the week predictions? No idea. Do I think Leeds will get promoted there? Yes. Do I think Saturday is always the day pro players play the weekend league? No. Pikachu legend. El Pika is a hero. He is. He is an absolute legend of the stream and the channel. 1 second. Let me quickly see what this is. Don't even remember saying yes to that. What the hell? Okay. I don't remember that.
Back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his
right
really well.
Mateo Kovacic. Dembele. Now this looks promising. Cross aimed at Aguero. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Just a quick
Beautiful.
check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
What's going on?
Slipped through. He's through here. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here. Having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Controller just doesn't do anything for 30 seconds. Well, not 30, but 10 seconds. It just can't press a button. He goes down my end and scores.
Ronaldo. Still such a danger with the ball at his feet, Cristiano Ronaldo. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Excellent challenge. Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
Stupid.
Aguero. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. I like the look of this attack. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Aubameyang. Mahrez. Could get his cross in now. Now Gattuso. Dembele. Gattuso. Mateo Kovacic. Dembele. Dembele! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Internet is messing up. It's not the game. Your stream is lagging as well. Well, considering there was absolutely no lag in the game, my controller just didn't work. And it's happened many times before. Only in FIFA.
Defenders, of course, and that was a good piece of reading the play, but could they have done better, the attacking side? Clever ball. Played in the clear. Well, the keeper off his line to make that save. The referee's given the corner. And the chance now to pour men forward. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Aurier. I think the cross is on. A decent cross from Aurier. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Neymar. A timely challenge.
He's still on goal.
Kovacic. Well, here comes the support. Brilliant match. Still nothing between the two teams. They're both going at it, hammer and tongs, looking for the win. Chance to cross it. Put in from the wide area. It's one back. Very good attack. Broken up in the end by good defensive play. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Only a few seconds to go, but they've still got a chance to make this attack really count and win the game. Trying so hard.
He wasn't even controlling him.
Nearly.
He just sprinted past me. Wow. Last attack before thingy. Jacko Guendouzi's good.
Joao Cancelo. Neymar. It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, you could have saved that with...
So we're going on into extra time here.
Think of Wolves going to finish 7th. Probably.
level after 90 minutes. On we go into extra time. Neymar. Needs to be very nippy.
That's not a heel to heel, is it?
Sergio Aguero.
This game.
Aubameyang.
Why? We did everything right. And then no. Denied.
Attacking now. He has cleared it well.
Kimpembe is left-footed, yeah.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Pogba.
One of the reasons I haven't.
Kimpembe. It's a very good
It's a pass-to-feet game. You're an outrage. You're terrible. Absolute joke. Of course. What phone do you have? S9 Plus. Do you think Liverpool will win the Prem? No, record is up there.
Put the corner in the middle.
My keeper's missed the ball. Stupid game. Absolutely stupid. Joke. Yeah, I genuinely at this point I don't care if I win this game.
Pogba could be dangerous. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Not to Kluivert, no. And even if it wasn't to Kluivert, how did you mess up a pass from there?
Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Pogba took his eye off the ball.
Yeah.
Well, he's got support here. Mahrez.
Time, ref. Time. 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 Still time. Nope. Time. 3 minutes now of the 2 you've added on. That's time. Thank you very much. Why are you playing a stupid game? I don't know, is the answer. I don't know. If you know it's not going to work, stop doing unnecessary skill moves. It's impossible to know whether a heel-to-heel is going to work or any skill move in FIFA because the game is trash and sometimes doesn't take into account what you've pressed. The heel-to-heel should have worked because I pressed it. But it didn't. For whatever reason.
So here we go with the second period of extra time.
The game thought that I didn't. So that was good.
It's with Mahrez.
Still can't believe we're in extra time.
I think the cross is on.
Because of a controller bug. As far as there wasn't a penalty for something out of my control.
Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. Neymar. Pogba. Kluivert with the ball for his team. Couldn't hold on to the ball. It's with Mahrez. Gattuso. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, here comes the support. It's Ibrahimovic here. Great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Off we go again, 2-1. Sergio Aguero. He's got the ball here. Gattuso. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It is a penalty.
I wasn't even controlling him. At no point did I control Kimpembe there. And yet he's given away a penalty.
Oh, the lad holding his head in disgust. He knows he's made a real mistake now.
Game sucks.
He scored from the spot.
Please hurry up. So you love FIFA? Yep. Exactly.
For a striker.
Exactly.
It's not quite a gimme, but it's certainly one that he wanted to take.
Yeah, it is.
There's just nothing I can do there. Absolutely nothing. Again, fair enough if at any point there, maybe I'd controlled him. I literally didn't take control of Kimpembe once there. Just wipes him out. Terrible game. Again, esport ready, yeah?
Well, they thought they were in for the winner there until that marvellous interception.
No foul, yeah. Okay.
2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Well, they sense the chance to win it now. Fabinho. Well, the pressure all on the penalty takers now because we're going to...
Norway, thank you very much
This will be the
for
first
the
penalty,
continued support.
and everyone watching to see how it starts. And it's into the middle of the goal, and he's converted his penalty. Up he comes for the penalty. Well, they've got a good penalty taker in this fella. And scores in the bottom corner.
Well, he's tucked it away really well, just a foot inside the post.
So it's his turn now from the spot. And Courtois.
Oh, he saves that
Quality
one.
save. And a penalty now for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, he's up to the task with his penalty. Sergio Aguero is the penalty taker. That's a fine penalty from him in these circumstances. Ready to go, the next penalty taker. Superb from De Gea. Kept out by Thibaut Courtois. Well, he knows now. One successful shot, and they've won it. Too close to the goalkeeper. Well, the pressure really on, isn't it? He has to score, otherwise they lose. Kept it out, and they've won the shooter.
Good.
Moving forward with...
GG. What a terrible, terrible experience that was. I may play the last 3 games off stream if I can be bothered. Maybe just to see if we get elite or whatever. But no more on stream. I need to go and get some food and just de-stress from this. Have a bit of a break because this is hurting my head. Ellis, Sean, and Adam, thank you very much, everybody, including yourselves that have subscribed today. Anyone else that's new, hey, if you enjoy daily FIFA streams that are based on gameplay and chat interaction, then this is the place to be. You'll always get your questions answered. You can enjoy whether it's FUT Champs, Div Rivals, or any of that stuff. If you enjoyed this stream as well, you can hit the thumbs up. And if you want to support me, you can watch the ads that might roll for you or refresh when the credits are rolling. and that's all I can ask from you. But that is going to be it from me. Thank you very, very much for watching. If anything's on Twitter, I'll look at that after the stream and I'll reply to you, don't worry. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow for whatever we're going to do. Enjoy your night, good night, and goodbye.